What's up everybody, it's your boy Collins Odhiambo from collinsodhiambo.com, and welcome to another episode of The Hustle Wins, where I share the things that I learn and how we can put in the work, how we can hustle to make our lives better in these different areas of our lives. Now, there is a very good quote from the book Radical Honesty by Brad Blank, and it says, because of being lost in our minds, we fail to recognize that truth changes. When the truth changes, we fail to recognize what is now true while holding on to what used to be true. We become liars committing suicide. Think about that. He continues to say, if at 8 p.m. I am mad at you and quite worked up over it, and you are mad back at me, and at around 8:20 p.m. we talk about it, we stay committed to the conversation and to the possibility of getting over our anger, there's a good chance by 8:45 p.m. we can laugh and share a drink. And we won't be angry anymore. It was true that I hated your guts at 8 p.m. It was no longer true between 8:20 and 8:45. Think about that. Between 8:20 and 8:45, it was no longer true that you are mad at this person. The truth changed. Okay, truth changes. He continues to say that, in contrast, people who live in the principles like I hated you then and for good reason, and so I still hate you now, is reasonable but stupid. Reasonable but stupid. Life goes on and the truth changes. This happens to be how life is. What was once true ends up not being true a little while later. Think about that. He continues to say, yesterday's truth are today's BS. Even yesterday's liberating truth is today's jail stale of explanation. Rules and rules are thoughts that, when ingrained as principles, are hard for people to get over or get beyond or let change. People choke themselves by tying themselves to a chosen self-image, any self-image whatsoever. Many adults remain in the perpetual adolescence, locked in the protective confinement of a limited set of rules and roles. If you have a dispute with somebody and you solve it, it is no longer true, because there will be a new truth. Truth changes. The way we do business, the way we communicate at work, leadership, even in these companies, things are changing. And the guys who try to fight the truth, the guys who don't want to change, end up lagging behind. So please understand that to help yourself, to move yourself to the next level, you have to accept that truth will keep on changing. The challenge today is, let us understand that truth changes. Time keep on changing, things change, how we look at things change. So for us to grow, for us to progress in whatever we're doing, we have to understand that truth changes. And even in small things like our emotions and how we feel, we have to agree, we have to come to a point where we say that, okay, truth changes. The way I feel about you now, the way I feel about this project, about this job right now, won't be the same. But if it's the same, like in the downward side all the time, then you'll keep on staying behind. So just understand that truth changes, and life will change, life will go on. So keep on adapting. Other than that, thanks so much for watching this episode. It's your boy Collins Odhiambo from collinsodhiambo.com saying, love your life, live fully, and create a legacy. And I'm out.